Hello everyone, here is Marcelo de Bittencourt from Drops of Software Quality. This content is available in other formats. For text format, access my blog at marcelodebittencourt.com/drops/blog. For audio format, access my podcast at marcelodebittencourt.com/drops/podcast. Today, I will answer the question: is there any room for manual testing in times where the software is built using an agile approach and automated tests are in so much evidence? Even if you are developing software in the traditional, the so-called waterfall approach, the test automation takes place to help in the software validation. But some years ago, the test automation was not so popular, and most of the tests were manually written and manually executed by a person. If it is well conducted, test automation is really a test approach that can save time and money in our software development projects. I suggest that manual tests should always be considered for software projects as an alternative or even a complement to automated testing effort. Imagine that you are testing software that automates the supermarket checkout process. A new invoice is started when a barcode or a QR code of a product is read by a scanner. The product is inserted, and when all the products were registered by the scanner reading, the invoice is closed and the customer is asked to choose the payment method. If the credit card is chosen, the customer inserts or taps the card in the PIN pad and the invoice is printed. What can be automated and what must be manually tested in this checkout process? The insertion of data using physical devices like a scanner to read the product barcode or the PIN pad to read the customer credit card data is a challenge to automation. This is difficult to automate because it needs manual interaction with this device to enable the continuation of the test execution flow. To automate, we will need to virtualize this device or create an interface where we are able to type the product barcodes and the credit card information. If you are not able to do such virtualization or build the interface to type, manual testing in this case is the best approach. On the other hand, if you are testing, for example, a mobile application that you insert and keep your notes or reminders, where we do not use a specific device to insert data, but only your fingers, then automation test will help you a lot. Then you probably will be able to automate most of your test scenarios. Even if you automated all your test scenarios of your software, I recommend considering to take some time for the manual exploratory test. In this type of test, a person tries to find defects or unexpected behaviors using her personal experience. This activity can help to improve the software quality, exposing defects that will not be found applying just automated tests. Finally, if you imagine a list of test scenarios that are better executed manually, or in the case of our checkout process, where the manual testing probably is the best approach to choose, do not hesitate to create a plan with these manual tests to be executed in parallel or after the automated tests. I wish you success in your software development projects. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done yet. See you in the next videos.